This challenge is called Sleuthkit Intro. It's a medium level challenge in the forensics category from the picoCTF 2022 event. The description says, download the disk image and use MMLS on it to find the size of the Linux partition. Connect to the remote checker service to check your answer and get the flag. Note, if you're using the web shell, download and extract the disk image into your /tmp directory, not your home directory. And then we have a download link to the disk image, and it says additional details will be available after launching your challenge instance. So in this case, we don't need to launch our challenge instance quite yet. What we need to do first is we need to get the answer by downloading the image over here. So what we need to do is we need to highlight the link and then right-click and select Copy Link Address. After we do that, we can go over to our web shell and we're going to make a directory to work within. So like the description said, we can't work within our home directory. So we're going to make a directory called /tmp/ ... and then whatever username you want. So maybe we can make one called the Shy Hat. So it doesn't necessarily need to be the Shy Hat. It could be your own username. But we're going to make that directory, and then we're going to enter that directory with the cd command. And then when we're there, what we're going to do is we're going to download the file. So we're going to use wget and then space and then paste in the file address, hit enter, and that's going to download the file. So this is a disk.img.gz file. So gz stands for gzip, and the way we unzip these files is we use the gunzip command. So gunzip and then disk.img.gz. So we can run that, and that's going to unzip the file. It may take a couple of seconds, but afterwards we're going to see this file in the directory called disk.img. So this is a disk image file. So if we use the file command on disk.img, we'll see that it says it's a DOS MBR boot partition, partition 1. So we know that this is a disk image, okay? And we were instructed to run the MMLS command on it. So MMLS is a command that's part of the Sleuthkit, and it tells us what are the contents of a particular disk image. So when we run this command, we get this output over here. So we have one disk partition over here, and it's this one labeled Linux. Okay, so once again, we need to go over to the challenge and see what it wants. It wants us to get the size of the Linux partition. Okay, so the size of the Linux partition is this over here, the length. So it is this value right here. So we're just going to keep this in mind, and then we're going to start up our challenge instance. So we're going to click on this blue button over here. It says launching challenge instance. It might take a couple of seconds to boot up. And it says over here, access the checker program. We're going to use netcat to access the saturn.picoCTF.net server on this port. So all we need to do is we need to copy this command and then go back to our web shell. And then in our web shell, we're going to paste in this command and hit enter to send the command. Okay, and it asks us what is the size of the Linux partition in the given disk image? Length in sectors. All right, so all we need to do is we need to copy this number right here, which is the length, and then paste this in as the answer, and then hit enter. Okay, it says Great work. And then we get the flag over here. All we need to do to solve this challenge now is copy the flag, then go back to the challenge description page, then go scroll down to the bottom, and in the flag submission field, paste in the flag and click on Submit Flag. And then we're finished.
Hey there, HackerFrogs! Are you enjoying this workshop? Learning new concepts and skills? If so, there's a way you can support the channel, and it's totally free. Just click on the subscribe button below the video. Also, click on the like button. And if you have questions or comments on this workshop, please leave them below the video. Thanks for listening. And now, back to our scheduled programming.